The Restaurant-goers terminus in Bamako is popular with commuters and traders who come from all over to sell their wares. According to local HIV/AIDS organizations, the disease is spreading here because of the hundreds of people who pass through. It's why an NGO called Jigi, or Trust, in Bambara is showing AIDS awareness films in the area. They mostly target kiosks like these so people can learn something while having their meals. This film, Drive Protected, tells the story of a truck driver called Adama who has a weakness for pretty girls.
Non, va pas fonctionner. Regarde. Camion. 4 transports. 4 c'est moi. Pas petit comme ça là. Mais on fait jeune.
Adama's boss is concerned about his behavior and encourages him to have safe sex.
Adama, patron.
Bien. Les capotes.
Hein?
Tu les as utilisées?
Bah, je n'ai rien fait.
Comment tu n'as rien fait? Je t'ai vu avec la petite vendeuse d'orange.
Oh. Patron, c'est vrai. Mais cette fois-ci, j'ai utilisé les capotes. Patron, comment tu peux mentir? C'est même pas difficile à mettre.
Tiens. Montre-moi comment tu as fait.
Ah, patron.
Je t'ai toujours dit qu'avec les dents, tu peux déchirer la capote à l'intérieur. Hein?
After the screening, there's usually a discussion. Uma Gwindo is an activist at Jigi.
Ni ma kapodi do se ga banala si I muso ma ina fosi da we bana su ga were ba I muso la kana ma se go la si muso ma
vraiment les films famu hakilina chaman kan c'est comme dans ce cas contrat ka voyage sera fait ambe ko chama ya envoyer bon ya no teye yan quoi c'est ni bita do rebe do ikun bon atigla mo bita so chama be word de tout mais ou kon kan donc
Uma then shows the audience how to properly use condoms. The HIV/AIDS film campaign is funded by Mali's government, which spends $2 million on similar activities annually. According to the government, 1.7% of its 13 million people are infected with HIV, a relatively low figure when compared to other countries in Africa. However, Dr. Dauda Tiero, who specializes in HIV/AIDS treatment at this center in Sabali Bugu, questions the statistics.
On peut dire que ça c'est un chiffre politique, parce que c'est un chiffre qui a été donné lors.
I think this is a political figure because it comes from a national census. In the field and from what we do at the health center, the numbers are not low. I am here as a general pediatrician. I also treat people living with HIV and help mothers avoid transmitting the virus to their babies. When I look at these three things, I cannot say that Mali has a low infection rate. The number should be around 5%.
At Jigi's offices, members of staff are getting the equipment ready before going out to the Sebenin-Koro bus terminus again. But their director, Semi Sanogo, isn't sure how long they can continue.
The bus terminus may soon be moved, which will create problems for us. The people in charge told us that there's a risk that this may happen, so this is our only problem right now.
Awareness organizations in Mali also find trying to change people's opinions difficult. According to government figures, almost 3/4 of young people here believe that HIV/AIDS doesn't exist. At the same time, condoms cost about 22 US cents, and not everyone can afford them. Mali's National AIDS Council distributes condoms for free. Malik Sene heads the organization.
We have now asked small hotels and bars to at least make condoms available on their premises. I think this is very important. And for the youth too, we distribute condoms for free in areas where they are hard to get.
At the bus station, Mariam Keita, who manages a kiosk, is cooking for her customers. Because HIV/AIDS films have been regularly shown at her restaurant, she feels she's learned enough to educate others.
I
have participated in many lectures, so now I can also educate the people. I show them how to use a condom. There are quite a number of people who don't know. Others say they had problems like tearing. I sell condoms in my shop and I show them how to use them. When I can't answer some questions, I just give the Jiggy NGO people a call.
Après cette procédure, vous avez couché avec d'autres femmes?
Oui, docteur. Avec ma tutélaire. Ma copine.
Vous avez utilisé une capote avec elle?
Aïe. Une capote avec firme? Non, jamais.
Ah bon? Vous l'aimez?
Oui.
Vraiment?
Il y a longtemps on est ensemble.
Perhaps if Adama in Drive Protected had paid attention to the HIV prevention advice given to him, then his story would have turned out differently. The movie ends tragically after he discovers that he has contracted HIV from the orange seller, Marie.
Moi, je vais remettre ça à film.